Good morning, guys. I have a tall, thick, white package. That's right, check this thing out. This is what I tweeted about. I ordered this from BMW. It is, I don't even remember, like $400 and some. I got it for just about $200. And we're going to do a little install video here, nothing too pro. Should be pretty easy, and I'm going to go ahead and open it up and show you what it is. I'm rather hoping that all I'm going to need is nothing, but I probably am going to need these wire cutters and strippers, as well as electrical tape. God! Well, that's a small box. OEM 2001 to 2003 M5 shift boot and new knob. Replacing this because I've got a chip over here, and same problem with the parking brake. I'm looking to find a new e-brake handle. All this finish wears off. See that? Looks like crap. That looks nice. Alright, so here's how this one comes out. I'm going to put it neutral because it's easy. Pull this towards you and pull up. There it is. Now we've got a wire because the top of this is lit. See? And here's the wire on the new one, which is different. So we're going to have to cut the connector off this one, and I would solder it, but it doesn't really matter because it's all in here. So I'm going to move this insulation out, pull this wire out, and then pull this old knob off. So as you can see, the finish is supposed to look like this, but it's just totally like polished chrome up there. It all wears off. So here's the old one, and the wire looks like this. It's this big bulky thing with different pins, and there's the new one, the little white one there. So I'm going to just cut the connector off. As you can see, we have the red-blue wire, and then there's a brown wire. So I'll cut the connector off the old one and put it on the new one. Being careful stripping these wires because they're not real long. And there's what that looks like. Wouldn't that just be classy? Okay guys, so here's the makeshift connector I just did. I just put the ground on the ground and the positive on the positive. Obviously they haven't been taped. I'm just going to see if it works, and I really hope it does. This should light up red when I turn this switch here. There's those lights on. Lights on. Lights on. Perfect. It's kind of light out here. You can't see it. If I can hold both of these in the same hand, that's going to be impossible. Oh, you can kind of see. And there it is. Off. On. Perfect. I just got to tape that up, shove it in there, and press this thing on to that. So there it is. There's the knob from the old, the connector from the old shift knob that I just cut and wired to the wires of the new shift knob, which is significantly higher quality leather, as well as a really nice handle, all made of leather. And I didn't want to cut any wires out of the car, so none of that was done. And it's just the old connector, so that just... I can't do it with one hand, but it just goes back on there. So now I'll run the wire under the insulation and put it on there. Well, that was easy as hell. That just snapped in there right like that. That leather feels great. Shifting feels the same, obviously. None of that was changed. So, looks good. Job well done. Took 8 minutes. $200 though, but good improvement. If anybody ever wonders where that came from, it was ECS Tuning online. That piece was really hard to find. It took me literally a year to find the exact piece that I wanted for that. Less than half the cost from BMW Direct. As you saw from the packaging, it was an OEM BMW part, original equipment manufacturer, guys. It's not like it's some aftermarket thing made of plywood and polyurethane or something. So goodbye. I still think $200 is a ridiculous amount of money for a freaking shift knob, but I mean, that's what you get when you buy a BMW. You get an $800 mirror, and you get a $500 shift knob from the factory that only lasts about a year before all the stuff wears off. It's funny. If you go and read the forums online about these cars, mine is a production 2 of 2000. I found somebody that had one from 9 of... No, that's when they changed it. 9 of 2000, they changed it. Where am I going with this box? But it's funny because everybody that had the before the 9 to 2000 model, they all complained, hey, the finish is wearing off my e-brake handle and shift knob. And they're like, oh crap, okay, here's a new one. 3 months later, same thing. The guy who had my car never bothered replacing it. Well, I did. Now to find that e-brake handle, which I've also been looking for a year. I can find plenty of aftermarket ones that are cheap. I want to keep it stock, 1. And 2, I want that same Napa leather that I got for the shift boot on the shift knob now, and that thing's impossible to find.
Alright guys, we are completely dicked. Look at this. This is a bunch of bull. Holy crap guys. It just pissed again. Look at this. This weather's ridiculous.
Had a good day at the pool.
And now it's not raining as hard now. Good thing I watered my yard all day yesterday, huh? Look at this. Yeah. That's good. That's real good. Got puddles all the way out here. Streets have standing water in them, and I still got to bring in this sprinkler. Hear thunder out in the distance. It's starting to rain more. I'm headed back inside. Yeah, Kenan was just over. I just drove him home. I was going to record on the way back. Forgot the camera in my desk, so I couldn't record as it was raining really hard. But we had some pretty decent winds. I'm not seeing too much down. I mean, there's this little branch here. That's no big deal. My spoutings are overflowing in the back again. Remember I cleaned those out in the spring? Well, that's dicked. Got to put that away or it's going to screw up my guard again. So I'm not doing it now. It's raining. It's stupid. I'm walking around out here in the lightning, which you probably just saw and everything. So I'm going to go back inside and get my computer work done for the day and then kind of make him over after dinner. When do you guys watch the Cleveland show? I like Family Guy and The Simpsons and Seinfeld and That 70s Show and now the Cleveland show. I saw the ads for it. It looks so stupid. Oh, the creeks really come up back there. And the ads looked really dumb. But I actually have watched the first few episodes now and it's kind of funny. You know, you can't be looking for something real interesting, but it's a pretty decent show. Let me know if you guys like it. Alright, well, there you go, you're clean. Alright, consider that done. Got the hose up there, I just flushed this out. There's like one handful of leaves and stuff that you can see sprayed out all over here. One handful of leaves right about there, which is perfect because that's the only spot I can't get with a ladder back here. So I had to jury rig it and put it up here without it folded open like that. And I got up there and cleaned that out, so now it seems to work. Yay. Hey guys, what's up? It's dark out again. What do you know? Ryan gets home, it's dark. He's gonna tell you it's the end of the video and he's going inside. Look, there are my tail lights and my leather lights that all work. And I wanted to show you my my new stick shift light because I showed it to you this morning. And we'll wait for these interior lights to fade off, and there it is. It just illuminates the shift pattern, and we can turn that off. And then when all the other lights come on, that one's red because it's M and it's cool like that. And that's the other red one too for my hazards. Yep. Alright, well, that's it for today, guys. Tomorrow morning, I'm going over to get Kenan at 11:30, and then we're going to head down to Fisher's in Peninsula, which is a nice restaurant. I think I've been there in the vlogs. I know I've been there since I've been vlogging, but I don't think I've actually filmed anything. So we're going to go do that, and then we're going to go to the pool because it's supposed to be nice, and it should be an awesome day. So I'll talk to you guys in the morning when I'm going over to pick up Kenan. Bye!